I completed a challenge.
Are we doing more challenges now?
I'm currently getting challenges set up. Do you want to? And we're killing time until we can draw our
I was
prize.
gonna take over for Mikey. Mikey hasn't done one in a little bit. So
Yes,
if you want to do one, I was gonna take over for you if that's all right, man. Yeah.
I have a challenge for you, Mikey. Actually, I think it's described as a sort of simple one. But I want you to talk about a recent film that you watched and enjoyed, and it doesn't matter if it's new or just new to you. They love your passion for movies, and they find it inspiring. So they'd love to hear about something that really made you smile.
I think it's easy to say it because like recently it's been like Barbie and stuff sort of around that area. And I got really into Ninja Turtles recently, like because I did a big research project about where they come from. Mutant Mayhem absolutely slaps every direction a movie can slap. It is the best Ninja Turtles movie. Compared to the 91, it's like very photographically interesting. But this is like an art piece where the kids are actually like kids. They're teens. I don't know. I thought it was brilliant and it didn't make anywhere enough money. And it made me sad. Go watch it. It's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah. Animated in Vancouver, I believe the studio. Point Grey.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At least in part, anyway.
I think it was 3 or 4 total.
Yeah, it was beautiful film.
I really liked the director's previous sort of co-directed film, but Mitchell's versus Machines on
I haven't
Netflix.
gotten a chance to see that yet. I heard it was very good.
It will break your brain. It is so lovely and pure and joyful. And there it is. There's my suggestion. You've probably seen Mutant Mayhem. If you haven't, go watch that. If you have seen that and haven't seen Mitchell's versus Machines, loaf of bread, pig dog. Pig dog. Toast loaf.
Oh, the Thromborax says Mitchell's versus Machines is amazing. So it's an underrated classic, you think?
It made my Fave 5, unquestionably, for that year. It's so much fun. It's such a pure movie about, like, what it is to be a parent, what it is to be a teenager, or a sort of, like, a tween, if you will, like... And it goes to all those perspectives and uses this, like, very apocalyptic event to, like, show you who people are. Like, I don't know. It's beautiful. Go watch it. Seriously.
I found it was really positive in a way that can often be disingenuous in other movies. But it just came across as like, no, this is just what's happening. There's nothing, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't feel like forced beats. It was really like everything is so earned in that movie. But like... The way I'm talking about it seems like some drama, but it's actually the funniest movie you can watch.
Yeah, we're watching a GIF right now of a computer unable to determine if a pug is a dog, a pig, or a loaf of bread.
Pig, dog, loaf of bread.
Chat is wondering if you've seen Nimona yet.
Yes, we did watch that. Another great Netflix animated film. Me and Tara watched that, and we went gaga for it. It is great. Netflix animation is pretty much on point all the time.
Did you read the comics, or have you just watched the movie?
I've only seen the movie. My position on adaptations has always been they're different. So, like, a movie should stand on its own, and you shouldn't have to read anything to enjoy a film. You should tell me the story and give me the thing. So, like, I don't know. I've always been weird like that. Like, the book can exist and be great. The Martian is a great book. It's a great movie. Both are different things.
Penelope has read the Nimona. I realize that she's a bit young for the Nimona comics because they can be kind of violent, but I always figure if I have this book in my house, then I should let my child read it. With the exception of Jono the Homicidal Maniac. She's not allowed to read that. She is too young for reading those. She's got to be at least 12 to read those. Possibly a little older.
What was the name of the excellent League of Legends cartoon on Netflix?
Arcane.
Yes.
Arcane, yes.
That show was so good.
Yep.
It was.
Oh, Half Trip says my 6-year-old loves Nimona. There you go.
I don't think Nimona was that aggressive. It's a little mature, but like sort of older kid mature.
Yeah,
not
it's
like,
fine. You can read things and not completely understand them, but still enjoy reading them because they have cool pictures and they're funny. Like, I remember as a child, I read Bloom County, and I understood it so much more when I went back and read it again as an adult.
It's like Doonesbury.
I get these.
Oh!
I get these '90s political references now.
Yeah. I was the only kid. Well, because it's from like the '80s, right? So I was like, 90s kid making Boy George jokes. Those went over great,